This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
It is technically the evening game. The lights are on because there's a bit of cloud cover here, but there's no chance of rain as we go with the first ball. And miss hit almost into the foot, that one. Well, that has been lifted away. That was too short. So a blemish there from Zakel, and he gets dealt with accordingly and hit out of the ground. I saw that and I thought, yeah, we've already been so many places. Crossbat shot, one bounce, 4 runs. I believe that bounce just inside the circle. You've got so much to do that you just run out of time to do everything. That's a terrific shot. That is absolutely carved through the point region all the way to the boundary. That's gone like a rocket. That's going to come down just to the side of us. Edged and straight into the hands of the player who is put there for exactly that shot, and he's taken a good catch at third man. And, well, I gave Sazad a little bit of a rev up there and said, well, when he gets going, watch out. Unfortunately, he hasn't gotten going. And Hema has lost his wicket, so much for being a live wire. Bowler walks past with his hands gestures, so to say, what was that? Huh? You missed that one. And he'd be right to say, though, because Zakel has struck again. Up in the air. Who's got it? Who wants it? That is a sensational catch. Absolute ripper. Well done, well caught. Didn't think he was going to get to that. Ahmed Rahimi has pulled in an absolute belter out of nowhere. No right to catch that one. Gets a bit of a hug from his teammates there. Up in the air, watch this. This is going to come down, and this is going to look really good. In the hands there, diving. Well, a bit of a head bump to the ground. I hope he didn't hurt himself there, but that is a massive wicket. 30 for 3 now, 12 stars. And the top order capitulating, and Mehta goes for a first bowler. Made over to the dugout, and he was sounding very positive. That's also looking very positive for Haslett, because that is a terrific catch. Absolutely watched it all the way into the hands. That's Gaman for the second catch for the innings for him. But he's taken that one beautifully, got in position really quickly, ran across. And that has knocked him over. That's disappointing. Connected, big time. That's a big strike over the boundary line for 6, over point. Amadi goes aerial. This time it's going to be over long off, and just over long off. Smack, that sounded good. That really sounded good. Well, not sure where Shazad was going, but I know where he's going now. He's going straight back to the dugout. So he's given the charge and missed it completely, and he's lost his stumps. Now, Khalid has hit that. Oh. Now, it's really hard to tell, and I'm not sure what the umpire's call was. The umpire's going to call it 6. They're saying that from the replay. The tournament referee looks at it and says that looks like he's on the rope. Very fair. This has also gone up in the air. That's coming near us. And that lands just the other side of the scaffolding. Oh, that's full, and that's on the hip and turned around the corner really well, just straight. He's turning it on here for his team. Now that is going a long way back. And Shinwari is going to go magical. He's absolutely taken to the cleaners. Shinwari is now the new business shirt. And Jane just waits on that one and punches it to backwards square for a boundary. Well, this one's gone up, up, up and away. That's a bit of a Superman shot. It crashes into the metallic fence. This partnership. Well, that shot's gone away. That's going to carry the boundary line, I reckon. There's another one up in the air. Chance of a catch here. Wakas Raj is getting under it with a sore hand and all. And he holds the catch really well. That's a big breakthrough. So in the final sort of 2 overs here, Armani doesn't get a chance to add to it. And he's now gone. Sky's one. So let's see how they finish. Well, there's a wicket. And that, unfortunately, is going to be the end of Runak Jan, the wicket keeper. And he can't add any more to it, and that is a wicket to start things off. So 8 down now, 110 on the board. Plays the ramp and plays it very nicely, tucks it around the corner. Even the bowler just gives a little clap and gestures to the batter and says, well played, well played. So they get a 4 on the last ball of the over. It's 118 for 8 after 10 overs. As it is, they're not. I'm sure one of them will come over eventually when the first strike down the ground happens. The run chase starts, and that's a good adjustment there, good delivery. Oh, the shot at the stumps was probably not necessarily on, but it was still done. Got all 4 points. Carved through the covers, and that is a good shot well in front of square for 4 runs. Second over starts, and that is pulled around the corner. That has gotten every bit of that. Wow. See Dave B is a little bit under the weather. Well, that was the shot I thought he might play before, and lifts that one, elevates over the boundary line for a Maximo. That is another big hit. Oh, nicely placed. Didn't have to hit the welly off that one, just nicely placed it indeed, and that is a really good shot. So a couple of bounces over the boundary line. Shot. That's going to head towards the tower. Marta, look out. Third over starts and been met with an absolute slam out of the ground. Well, that's been elevated. Shouts to catch it and into the hands of the fielder who does catch it. That's the skipper who holds that one. Very nice indeed. Ravi Thaplial fielding out there. See people talking about the gremlins have been out and about. As Wakas Raja is also out and about, and he has put that one over the boundary line. So no chance for anyone catching that one. That's a big Maximo to start off your innings. Out of the ground. Well, that has been hit away so far. That's gone a mile back out of the ground. That's one of the biggest hits I've seen here. Goes the offside now. That's going to clear the cover boundary by many metres. Well, he's tried to bowl that a bit quicker, and instead that's just been hit flatter and further. Well, there's one miraculous thing. Right on cue. So maybe Saran and Raja do have a plan to try to get the all 4 points. Or they're just going to settle for the win. Shouts to catch it, and taken right down the throat of deep cover. And that may put paid to that comment about whether they're going to chase the 4 points. I don't think they will now. And that is a really good catch. That is, of course, Shahzad. It's been cut away nicely. It's going to get through the gap. Pick the gap perfectly. Good short ball. Real good short ball, that one, with the extra pepper. Stand and deliver stuff that, and that is out of the ground. Big Maximo. Just onto that little area, which is the other side of the football fields. Well, that's gone leg side, and that's pretty much off the radar. Helped on its way for 4 runs. 38 from 17. And Sherry Butt has lost his wicket there to a straight one. Just completely misses that one, hits all over. It was only 4 runs required from 14 balls. Just goes for the big swing downtown, and he's come undone. So 5 from only 2. Hasn't had too many opportunities with the bat, and when he has, he's kind of made a bit of a meal of that. He's hit it straight back to the bowler who cannot believe he's caught it. Watch this again. Tossed it up, expected nothing from it, just took the catch and just went, there you go, have the ball back. Well, Rahimi is going to feel a little bit hard done by here, but a little cock of the head from the bowler. The body language says it all. Good catch nonetheless. And we're now going to go into the 9th. So there's 12 Stars are taking the game quite a fair way now into the 9th. That is going to be it though. So just inside the 9th. 2 ball boys fight over who's going to field it. And that is a really good win. So Hasselt get the win.